may have just went through a period of time where you just had to purge a lot of energy. You may have been very irritable, frustrated, could have been crying, could have been cleaning up a lot. You could have had miscommunications with other people. You just went through some type of huge purge. Like, you just released something, baby. Like, I'm proud of you, okay? Whoever you are, whatever you just went through at the time did not make sense, and you felt like you could have even felt like you were slipping into depression, or you were falling back into old habits, or you messed up your timeline. Like, I'm getting some of y'all were just like, oh my God, I just messed everything up. No, you were purging, and whether you realize that now or later, that's what was going on. And there was a big shift that just took place. Because you just purged all that old energy, you are now open and receptive to new energy. So I always tell you guys, and this is something I learned from my spiritual teacher, you have an auric field, okay? And if your auric field is messy and dirty and full of gunk and old stagnant energy, everything that you're manifesting is sitting outside of that auric field, okay? So if you're manifesting money, friends, family, relationships, cars, houses, whatever, it's outside of your auric field, but it cannot get in and you cannot receive it because you are still holding on to old energies. So when we go through those seasons where we're purging old energy, and it feels like, it's like death and rebirth, transformation, metamorphosis. It feels like torture. It feels like you're depressed. It feels like everything is just falling apart. But it's like, once you get done with the purge and you're done releasing, it's like, like, it just feels like fresh, brand new energy. And you may feel really creative right now. You may feel like you can do anything. Like, you could run a marathon. Like, things are starting to look up for you, and it's happening very fast. So this right now, for whoever this is for in my collective, whatever is coming towards you is coming towards you very fast, okay? At a very rapid rate. And that could be part of the reason why you just went through that very intense purge, okay? So let this be your confirmation. Whether you are spiritual or not, or tapped in or not, there are people who are vibrating at a low frequency that can feel when you are moving on to the next level. And it's weird because it's all like interconnected, and it's like something goes off inside of these people to alert them, like, all right, the viewer's about to take off, the viewer's about to reach this next level, the viewer's about to reach some type of success. It's like all these little, it's like agent, is that what's called on The Matrix? Agent Smith? I don't know, I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I think that's what it's called. That's what it's like. Oh my God. That's exactly what it's like. It's like something goes off and they're all like trying to attack you, and they're all trying to come at you once you awaken or once you move on to the next level, okay? So right now you may be experiencing that, and I know y'all are tired of hearing that, but that's life, babe. It's that is life, okay? You better roll with the punches. That's life. So there are going to be people who are still going to try you, okay? And I heard never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. And it kind of goes with my last message, or a couple of my last messages, or just like the energy that I'm picking up on, to remain quiet and not say anything when people are targeting you. Coming up against you is a mistake. Targeting you is a mistake. That doesn't mean that you need to scream it from the rooftops. That doesn't mean that you need to go tell people, I'm protected by God, or you don't want to mess with me, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do that, because that's going to reveal itself at the time it's supposed to. And you saying that is not going to convince them. They're not going to believe you. They're not going to do anything. There's not going to stop them from coming at you. So the best thing to do is just remain quiet. Keep moving on your path. Understand that these people cannot stop you. There's nothing to fear, okay? Be not afraid. There's nothing to worry about. You just need to remain quiet and allow them to mess up, because some of them will take heed to your warning and some of them won't, okay? Allow them to mess up. Allow them to fall flat on their face, okay? While you continue to rise above.